you want to know how you can count and earn from your phone with the Count and Earn app, and if it's really worth it, then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I recently came across this app and decided to take a closer look. And in this Count and Earn review, I'll give you an inside look, and let me just reveal right away that yes, you potentially can earn by counting, but there are also some important details you need to consider. So make sure to watch the full video and then you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and Count and Earn is an app from what I can see only available on Android device. So if you want to earn from an iOS device, then I do have a video about ways you can do that. I'll leave a link in the top corner, but I do think that it's available in more or less all countries. I cannot say for sure because they don't have any information about that. So the only way to really know for sure is to go to Google Play in your country. If it shows up, you can join. If not, it's not available. Then just please feel free to share in a comment below which country you're from, is it available or not. But before also installing it, please watch this full video here so you will know exactly what to expect. So let me now log in and then we'll take a closer look at what you get. So I have now logged into the Count and Earn app, and I have tested hundreds of different earning apps, and I must say this is one of the more confusing that I have come across, because it's just a lot going on and it's not very clear what you need to do. But the way, like, it's called Count and Earn, so they have this counting game also. So you can see here they have that at the top, and if you then click it, you can see that you come here and then you can see that you can unlock some coins and then you can play a game. So it's like, it's very weird to find your way around the different things. It's not super clear, but what I need to do here is then to count the birds. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need to choose 5, and then you can see I get a tick if it's correct. And then the next one here, again I would say 5, and then here there is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only spot 4. Let's say 5 there, you see correct there, and then I can claim 1 star. So then I have to watch a long ad. So I can earn by counting these birds, but then every time I play the game and you can see I got 1 coin, then I have to watch an ad. So I will just be right back once this ad is over. So I now just finished the ad, and then there's just another game, and then you can see here, then I would need to do it all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there, right? So then again I would need to continue and do all this, and then again, yes, I got it, and I can claim 1 star or 1 coin, 1 point, whatever you call it, and then I would have to watch an ad again. So this is the Count and Earn game that you need to do. It's quite easy, but you also have to spend 30 seconds or so watching an ad every time. But this is the game that the app is named after, but it actually also has other ways to earn. So let me just jump back and then we'll talk about that. So when you're inside here, you can scroll down and you can see other ways to earn. And for example, they have these different offer walls. If you use other get paid to site, it's the regular offer walls. You can scroll down. You can also find some surveys, some other things there. And then you can go down here and like join Facebook, and then you will get some coins and some different other things here. But one thing that I would say is that yes, it has a lot of different ways to earn, but it's super confusing. It's one of the least user-friendly reward apps that I've tested, and I have tested hundreds of them. And this Count and Earn, well, it's named Count and Earn, but the Count and Earn game, you have to like jump through hoops to find it. It's not even clear there, and it's just an annoying game in my opinion, because you count these birds, but in reality that's not why you earn. It's because they get paid to show you ads, and then you get a tiny reward. See, I got like 1 of these coins every time there. So you can then of course earn more by using other methods, but many of those offer, service, etc. you can find on other platforms as well, where you actually get paid more. But let's also talk about the value of these points you then earn and how you can get paid. So I now jump to the cash out section, and the exact methods that are available, maybe also the threshold, will depend on the country you live in. But you can see PayPal is available for me, but to get $2 I would need to earn 54,000 coins. And that will take a long time, even with some of the higher paying offers there. And the value for the coins, you can see that that's a trick that some apps use, that you earn, like 10,000 coins, and you think like, oh, that's a huge reward. But in reality, it's just because the value of the coins and the points is so low. So you can see also even that what I've earned or so, it doesn't even have a real value yet, because the value of these points is so low. So I would say say I like the payout threshold is so low and the payout option, and from what I can see and from what I've heard from others, it also does pay. I am just very critical about how I spend my time. So when I come and use an app or a website where I just see like, okay, why would I spend 10 hours earning $2 when I know there's a platform where I can earn it a lot more effectively? So that's why I have decided not to actually spend time reaching the payout threshold, because it would just be a waste of time, in my personal opinion. You know, we all have different preferences, but that's just my opinion. And then you maybe say like, well, it sounds a little bit strange, like Michael is so critical about it, but it has really great reviews on the Google Play page. So let's just talk a little bit about that also, because there's some very important details about that you need to be aware of. So the overall rating on the Google Play page is 4.5 stars. So that looks really great, and it doesn't fit with what I have said at all. But if I just open up, then I'll show you something that is very strange, because the thing is about reviews on Google Play, for example, it's very easy to buy both positive and negative reviews. So let me just show you something that's a little bit strange. So I just jumped now to the 22nd of February because I wanted to show you something. There are a ton of 5-star reviews that one day with one sentence or one word. So nice, 5 stars. Nice app, 5 stars. Good app, 5 stars. Good, 3 stars. Nice app, 2 stars. Good, again, 5 stars. One sentence, 5 stars. Very good, 5 stars. Super, very good app. 22nd. All of these, look at all these one sentence or one word 5-star reviews in just one day. Look at them, all these here. And the thing is that that's a huge red flag. I can of course not say for sure, but I can tell you that like, this is not a regular review. And why would they suddenly get this many 5-star reviews in just one single day? It just is not natural behavior. And for me, always that raises a red flag, and that I wanted to show it also because maybe you look at the ratings and say like, well, like there's so many other people that think it's so great. Why should I listen to Michael? Well, first of all, you shouldn't necessarily listen to me. Well, at least listen to me, but then make your own decision. I'm just sharing my opinion, and this is based on years of experience, and then make your own decision based on that. But you also need to learn to be critical online, and that's why I show you this, because this person, I think that he's even like probably misunderstood the task he got, because he wrote super and then gave a 1 star. So, you know, he probably didn't get paid. But anyways, you can see, I can just keep scrolling on, you can see all these 5-star, 1 word or 1 sentence or 2 words reviews. Clear red flag. So that's why, in my opinion, this rating they have here, it doesn't really mean anything. Listen to what I said, be critical, think about like, how do you want to earn online? If you think it's fun to play this counting game and earn a tiny amount, well, then you can use it and you can get paid. You can also use some of the other earning options. There are just many other platforms, in my personal opinion and experience, that pay a lot more for the same tasks. And then I do not like this suspicious look of the very high rating that it has on the Google Play page. So if you instead want to see a list of my top recommended rewards apps that I'm using, then I do have a list of that on my website. I'll leave a link to that below. And if you in general want some in-depth information about a lot of different free ways to earn some extra money, I have a free email course also. I will also leave a link to that below so you can go and check that out if you want to. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you. And if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.